no idea what happened. It just said connection lost, and then I could start recording again. So, what a bunch of bullshit that was. Anyway, back to Yusuke. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its within its walls. I panicked. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. A passion for an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarami's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door is jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it's finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I should be able to fix it myself with my proficiency.
Oh.
Yes, Wesley, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside, then. I don't know what the heck happened.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. Oh, what? Oh, trigger finger there. I'm not playing Call of Duty. Alright. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost as like a distant past. At this point, being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And here I was. Oh, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei? What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarami's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarami. You know, boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarami took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Wesley, do you think Madarami decided to take... Why do you think he decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my research for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
This is a problem. Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. I've never seen anyone put et and then cetera, just etc. But alright. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. Literally. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. I love Yusuke. Yusuke is definitely tied for favorite boy with me and with Ryuji.
All right.
I love Yusuke.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. Farewell and very well. Those are two biggies. I apologize, Wesley. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was a director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither home nor patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. You can come to me whenever you need, Yusuke buddy.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Can't we scratch a break? Oh, who's free? Oh, billiards. Oh, that's actually kind of a good idea. Is a catchy up? If a catchy is up, I'm gonna I gotta. Okay, I'll hang out the catchy. Makoto's right though. Billiards are a good idea, but I might do that off stream. After this stream sometime, I think I'll play for some tomorrow, but I won't stream it. I'm just gonna kind of skip through some days in which I won't be hanging out with people, just so we can move things along, because 25 days, wow. Say Steinkern, can you hear me? Oh, I'm not Yusuke. This isn't Yusuke. I'm so used to doing Yusuke voice. Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. Excellent. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Have you played any? Personally, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Damn, that's some accuracy. God, the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glass isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew! My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You took that seriously, huh?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Oh my lord! Only a joke. What? Did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I
I'm
agree.
not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits moral consistency of a hero? Sticking to your own justice, without a doubt. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness? This may be true, but what if everyone else is so blind to, you know, like, what if everyone else is so clearly, well, you know what, whatever. You guys probably figure out what I mean.
I apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I've kind of forgotten how to do my catchy voice.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Not really even a voice, just kind of like a certain tone. He's a catchy, you know. He's very sharp and quick-witted. Hey, I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting cocky. You don't hold back, do you? And you're surprisingly competitive, too. I suppose if you're that worked up, it means you truly don't want to lose to me. I didn't know you had a slight side like that. I'll accept a rematch anytime. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually, I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually, I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Title this stream that's only gonna be like a half hour. YUSUKE Time. Yeah, no, we'll stream for a little bit longer. Because I don't want to stream for like 10 minutes and be like, yeah, that's it. Skip, skippity skip. Who is it? I have a favor to ask. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I'm eating now, maybe you should respond later.
Yo.
Oh, you're done eating. There, make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate. Thank you, Dad.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. Morgana, it's summer vacation. We're off every day, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Morgana.
Well then.
I don't care about either of you. This is the real best girl. This is who Joker is meant to be with. I can do that. Kasumi isn't responding. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now. So about the place. It's in Kichichoji. You know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting. Got it, Kasumi.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. I have enough glasses. Well, good thing I'm not buying for you, Senpai. It's a present from my dad. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I want to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? Look at Joker's eyes. A pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable, and it's good that it helped. Well, it is good that it helped your vision too. I'd hope so. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
You look so depressed. Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
That was definitely an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. Yo.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. I'd say the same thing. I would actually buy them. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set.
Definitely. That's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Senpai. Not a problem at all. Well, I still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this. Oh, sweet.
Well...
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. Honestly, same here. Like, if I have a day where I do bad running, and then later that day I play like crap at Smash, or I get my butt kicked, I just get super depressed, and I'm like, dude, I can't do anything. I get like super worried. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. But yeah, it's tough, but it's important that you gotta keep your head up. So keep your head up, guys. That's your slump talking. That's right, slump. Just like Yusuke. Back to Yusuke! Well, yes, but...
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. Ooh. Look at the little blush. Very tiny little blushes, but little blushes. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. That's a strong trust from Kasumi. Yay! Oh yes, we got Chains Hook.
All right.
Okay. Oh, it's good. Explain. So what Chains Hook is from a distance I can ambush, and when I start the battle, enemies will be dizzy, confused, or fear. So I basically win, which is kind of broken. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Let's stop there. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Alright, just an extra 20 minutes there. It's past 11. Hello, Stein-senpai? Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. There you go. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. Goodbye, Kasumi. I got work Sunday, but here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to off-stream do Mementos requests and just skip through some days. We already did 10 days, but I'm gonna skip through until, maybe not until the quote-unquote cleanse is supposed to happen, but I'll be skipping through. I'll make sure I don't do any main story stuff, and I'll try to avoid main confidants like Makoto, Yusuke, Kasumi, Akechi. I will try to avoid them and save them for later. So, in the meantime, if you were confused about the last stream, how it suddenly ended, and you came and saw this, thank you so much for watching both that stream and this stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope you are enjoying the game so far. Currently not searching podcast game. Well, alright, good thing we're stopping. Alright, anyways, thank you so much for joining. Stay safe out there, stay healthy, and of course, most importantly, not really, but as always, stay classy.